we are back. Friends with Mary Jane is back with my beautiful, beautiful, lovely co-host Legacy.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so we were supposed to have a little guest, but we won't be having a guest tonight. So me and Legacy decided to make June Men's Month. We were going to be celebrating the men since women, we have a whole month and Mother's Day, so we decided to make June, since it's Father's Day this month, the whole month. And the topic for tonight is going to be, there's a thin line between love and hate. So when we get back, we're going to play 3 videos. When we get back, we're going to get into the topic. And these 3 videos is the name of it. The first one is Deep Thought by Ja. The second one is McRiff, Get High. And the third one is Key Grams, Freaks, featuring Mr. When we get back, that's what we think about these videos, and we'll get into the topic.
Maybe light one up. Wise. Yeah. I want it all, not my fault. Get it right, get deep in my thoughts. Time is passing by every day, a new start. Let us back, roll up the L and move smart, yeah. I want it all, not my fault. Get it right, get deep in my thoughts. Time is passing by every day, a new start. Let us back, roll up the L and move smart, yeah.
Now I'm looking in your eyes so weird, cause maybe all those lies was weird. On your mom you swear, and all that shit was still okay. Wow, what's crazy is I believed it. Shaking my head, Alexa played to me a stranger in my bed. I just pray that you wasn't making her for my queen. You was on my team and they want me to win. Stay away, orders kept calling the cops. You try to get me locked up, put me on the block list. I shouldn't have called back. I would've saved myself so much time. Had I flip move like Busta Rhymes. Now I got trust issues, and finding out the truth a must issue. I'm just trying to love somebody's daughter with all of my might. One day I get it right, I'm just deep in my thought. On God, I really think I needed this new start. I'm trying to run around the board quick and start copping Monopoly. Time to invest in some properties. I need the deeds, the houses and hotels. Been thinking of a master plan, and ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. I see a Betty walk by, I am whistling quick. Her toes looking pretty, put them in some sand. We on vacation, you can call me what you want, sure you know I'm the man.
Time is passing by every day, a new start. Let us back, roll up the L and move smart, yeah. I want it all, not my fault. Get it right, get deep in my thoughts. Time is passing by every day, a new start. Let us back, roll up the L and move smart, yeah. I want it all, not my fault. Get it right, get deep in my thoughts. Time is passing by every day, a new start. Let us back, roll up the L and move smart, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's home, bro. Yo, let's go home, son. Who that is? Let's make it the door.
Yo, man, why you knocking in my house like that?
Fuck out of here. I'm so sorry. Wait, stop pushing, my nigga.
Yo, man.
Oh yeah, you know me. Fonto, paper, backwards. Oh yeah, it's time to get high, cause I wanna unwind, put my mind in the sky. Roll up and put it in the air. Pass it to the left till it gets over here. Puff, puff, pass my ass. I'm a pothead, so I'ma take a couple drags. Finna be a long weekend, so I need a couple bags. Calling my connector, see what flavors does he have. After that, I hit the store to get some wraps. If you don't want the cotton mouth, you can't forget the snacks. I used to smoke Reggie, but then I got immune. Now it's loud every day, smell it from the other room. The motto is, light it, don't fight it. I just caught the new strain and I can't wait to ignite it. They're like, we've calmed down, why you getting so excited? Cause the weed make me fly, got me feeling like a pilot. Hey, roll up, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Light it up, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Past that, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Now roll another one, cause I'm trying to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Some people ask why I smoke. I've applied to get high. So if my eyes red, I will not deny. You asking all these questions, you might as well get high. But please don't kill my vibe, cause you know I'm trying to get high. I wanna roll up with Lil Wayne, get high as Wiz Khalifa. I wanna call Redman and get the finest cheaper. I wonder if Snoop ever runs out of reefer, or if Dizzy Wright ever stops for a breather. Nah, I know I don't, cause I know I won't ever run out or ever stop smoking. Cause Mary Jane seems to be my mental potion. You gonna be the plug, then you gotta keep it potent. I need to smell it way before the bag even opens. Put a little extra, cause that's what I'm hoping. Cause I like to roll a couple splits when I'm smoking. I even like to do a couple tricks when I'm smoking. Sometimes I invite a couple friends when I'm smoking. Said I was a pothead, I wasn't even joking. Every day is 420, but keep smoking. Every day is 420, but keep smoking. Keep smoking.
Yo, what the fuck, man? You smoking in there? I told you go do your damn homework, man. Get the fuck up out of here, yo. What the hell, man? Well, smoking in the damn bathroom, son. Damn.
Roll up, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Light it up, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Past that, it's time to get high. Hey, get high, get high. Now roll another one, cause I'm trying to get high. Hey, get high, get high.
At night, I say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. Shit. Okay, she getting freaky. Say she need the dick, she need it now. She getting needy. Hope she a genius. Oh, please believe me. Head game crazy, but that pussy leave you leaking. Bad mama seats. She got her reasons. Hotter than the summer, but she colder than the freezer. Know her name is Keisha, but she a real dick pleaser. Know that pussy good, so she a little conceited. Got that, ooh, sticky, you know I like that. Nice ass and titties, I'm coming right back. Rather dig into a Philly, hey, where you find that? Lost in the pussy, don't even know where my mind's at. She suck the dick with the tongue out, oh lord. My baby mama call my phone, you know it, get ignored. I hit it 5 times a week, you know a nigga sport. Did some shit I never done before, I had to tell the boys. Real one of a kind. Every time she do it, swear she gon' blow out your mind. She can't just hit it from the front, you gotta hit it from behind. If you nut quick, she'll just let you rewind. Excuse me, real bonafide freak. Let me beat, fuck her in the backseat. Word around town, girl, you nasty. Get down on your knees, girl, let's find out and see.
You nasty. Baby, come and do your thing. Come to the club and show your ass. I know it, know you real freaky. Know you wanna do that thing that I like. Baby, only in the night. The freaks of the night.
Freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night. Real MGM fan, baby. The freaks come out at night. I say the freaks come out at night.
Hey, come on, man, these bitches some hoes.
Ladies.
freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
The freaks come out at night.
You heard that.
Yes.
Okay. So what you thought about those three?
I was the first two I was feeling a little more fast. Last was alright.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the first
That's my
two,
feeling.
those three I got from, McGriff. I got him actually from Sam. She's in the comments. She's in the comments somewhere. I got Sam.
I saw him coming.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
Thank you, boo. Yes, MJ. Yes. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, boo. All right. So the topic is a thin line between love and hate. But before we get into that, I have my random thoughts. So my random thoughts. These hoochie daddy shorts. Not shorts. Shorts.
Wait. Wait, say that again.
The hoochie daddy shorts that these men are wearing.
Hoochie daddy shorts. You said
Shorts.
shorts. Okay.
Shorts with the
Wow.
SHAWTS, not SHORTS.
Ooh,
Shorts.
okay, shorts.
Okay, so like it. I don't like it because they too short. They too short. The shit I miss, yeah, you be seeing it be. I've seen some fine men with these. Did I see these shorts? Nah. Nah. I'm not. I go come down. I see that. Your poom poom shorts shorter than mine. They poom poom shorts.
They poom poom shorts.
It's poom poom shots. That was y'all. Don't do that.
Okay.
Nah.
Now, I know that we've discussed this and you sent me some visuals. See, so I could laugh and I could picture it. The people can't picture it how I could picture it, but some of these now you got to be fair. Now, I think we're talking about a certain body type in these hoochie daddy shorts because if you like a slim dude, you probably could pull it off. The little, but it was the thighs were like bulging out of the shorts, the ones that you showed me, though. It was
the one I showed you, the tall.
It looked like drawers. It looked like
right. Like you got on speedos.
So I'm gonna just put that out there too, just to give the people a little.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that like that. But just to give the people a little bit more of a visual of what you're saying.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We should ban those. No hoochie daddy shorts. That's just my opinion.
Wow.
Okay, so you know what? Before we even go further,
we had some comments.
Yeah, let me put up the disclaimer first before we
get to that.
Before I start talking further. Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network.
Good day.
Good day, period. You know I love that.
Logic.
Say,
Shout out
read
to
a
Logic.
goddamn book.
Read a goddamn book.
Own opinion. Read a goddamn book. Let's
Right.
go, sis.
Let me look at these comments real quick. Just One Love says, salute to the queens of the panel and all chat. What's good, Just One Love? Always showing love. Every
Yes,
Sunday.
yeah.
Bones of Don said, them shorts horrible. Yes. Bro,
100.
that's the bro right there. He on the lineup tonight too, y'all. Shout out to Bones of Don.
Okay.
Lamont Coles. That's the bro from the hood. You feel me? From our hood in Brooklyn. You feel me? Four Corners, East New York, and them projects right there. Laugh out loud. Mano was just talking about that. We ain't nah.
I see it's a topic. Them boxes to me not going out like that.
Right. Bro, I don't want to see you in no hoochie daddy shouts, my nigga. Like no poom poom shots. My shorts kind of baggy, young.
I think there's a nice in between. I don't want to see your drawers either.
Right. No, you have on your waist. It can be to your ankle or a little bit above, but not in your crack. Then in your ass, you got a big cheese and shit.
I don't want to see your underwear. I don't want to see your drawers. And
Mary
don't want to see your balls.
Right.
Is that fair to say?
Now, see, I ain't gonna say all that. I don't mind seeing,
You don't want to see the balls dripping out the bottom of them shorts.
Not at the bottom, though. You feel me? It's an illusion. You feel me? my shorts kind of baggy. Youngins be cooking me. Hey, Brian, what's good? That's another bro from the hood. Same hood, Four Corners. Laughing my ass off.
Your underwear.
Jason Jones, what's good? How you doing, love? He laughing. On Jesus, I would never. I don't need the wrong eyes on that joint.
I'm trying to tell you. Protect
your joint out. How can you schlong out? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Meat out. No, we are banning those shorts.
We're banning the shorts.
No hoochie daddy shorts.
No hoochie daddy shorts. Now, did you name them that? Or that is
no, I ain't named them that. Social media.
Oh, that's what they calling them.
Yes, girl.
Okay. You know, I know I date myself sometimes, and I okay. The hoochie daddy shorts
out here.
It's hot down here. I don't know about where y'all at,
but
they gonna wear them damn shorts.
It's a true story. The other day I was at McDonald's, me and my daughter, and I got the car to go handle something. Dude was walking across the and he had them shit, so I almost hollered like, yo.
And boy, he had a matching shirt. It was what he had on.
Girl, he looked like he was coming from the gym or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was too short still.
You talking about, but no.
No.
Hey,
No. But that's my random thought. Them hoochie daddy shorts gotta go. To me, that's not sexy. It's not sexy. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care. Nah, I don't know. Damn near your balls about to fall up out of the side of your shit. You feel me? No, that's not. That's
not.
Now,
how do you know if
your balls sitting on? Hey, imagine in New York and in Brooklyn on a train, your balls sitting on the seat. Nah, that's not cool riding a train with hoochie daddy shorts on either. Now, at least if you're gonna get them fish, you gotta. You know what I'm saying?
For the people who may not know, how do they know if they have on a hoochie daddy short, or if like is there like a check you gotta do? You know, remember when we was in school, we had to put our hands to the side, and if the shorts, didn't meet our fingertip, they was too short. Is that what we're doing?
I'm trying to demonstrate.
What is
I'm trying to demonstrate. I don't know. I don't know, but them shits,
Oh,
go. I don't know how we gonna work this out. I don't know how we gonna do the rules. I don't know about that shit. But you know them shits, when them shits start, you having to start dig cheese a little bit, and you start, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I feel like if you walking and they ride up in your thighs, then that's pretty much telling you no.
Lamonco says your pants too tight if you taking them off and your pants leg turn inside out.
Wait, what?
If your pants legs,
if you taking them off in the like you come inside
your pants off and they turn, because that's true though, because that's how drawers do.
That's like when you got on them skinny leg tight pants too.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Them do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, DJ Prime says no hoochie shorts. My hoochie shorts are briefs or boxers. Period.
Okay.
DJ,
you feel me?
DG Prime. I'm acting like I can't read now. DG Prime.
I can take that.
I made him a DJ.
Yes, all right.
I say DJ Prime. He has on hoochie shorts for briefs. His briefs and boxers are his hoochie shorts, is what he's saying. That's for the bedroom. All right, DG.
Lamonco's easy and out the way. Okay. And they know each other too. Lamonco's and DG.
Oh, okay.
Right, right. A whole lot of Brooklyn in here. I love this. Shout out to Brooklyn, East New York, Four Corners. Real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So hoochie daddy shorts. Nah, we're not doing that. So today's topic, let's get into that, is a thin line between love and hate. So
can we, when we start, okay, so you know, I wore this shirt to kind of
let me see.
Okay, I'm like, okay, can you see it?
Yes, come on.
Which way? This way.
Right,
there we go.
Right there. Black man, I respect you. I value you. I love you. A black woman. You ain't even have to tell me what that part said. I already know.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's the disclaimer.
Love it. Salute to the kings.
Yes, to the kings.
Salute to our men.
I love black men.
Oh,
you know. Can we start with that? I know you were gonna get in your story.
Yeah, no, come on. Let's talk about it now. Let's
I'm just being led by the spirit. I want to start by saying, you know, I know that every black woman has not been as fortunate as I or my co-host to have had a black king be a part of their upbringing, of their life. To have a black father who is in your life, or to have an uncle, even if it wasn't your father, an uncle, a godfather, and I had all of that. Right. I had my dad and my mom wasn't together, but they raised me together. You know what I'm saying? They co-parented. My dad, you know, he was doing his thing for a little while at the beginning, not really physically present, but provided, you know what I'm saying? And we think it's thieves right now. You can't tell me nothing about Gator. Shout out to Gator. That's my baby. That's my daddy. But just to have that, my dad used to take me fishing. He took me to the Florida Classic every year. I ended up going to FAMU and being a family graduate because of that influence. My mom, you know, so I just think that having that black male, that king in your life. I have both of my grandfathers growing up. I just have one grandparent living right now, and it's my grandfather. He's 95 years old. I just went and saw him before we taped, and he told me,
yes, 95.
Girl, he's talking about the resurrection. I'm not the resurrection, but you know, the coming back of Christ and stuff. But we'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm just saying that to say it's something special about having that in your life, and especially, and we'll get into this later on and different conversations throughout the month, but especially when you've had like the example of grandparents and seeing my grandmother be a wife to this king for 65 years, and they actually did to death do them part. My grandmother departed 5 years ago, and it's a different type of mindset. I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's a different type of mindset to see that, to watch that, and to witness that, and to know the assignment of the Black family. See, you thought I was gonna say something else. To know the assignment of the Black family. They say the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and that's the first thing he came for. A strong Black family, with the Black man being the head. My grandmother told me that she knew the only place that her husband, now you talking about trying to be a couple in the 1950s. My mom was born in 55. She's the second eldest of 7 children. So born in the 50s, 55, working various jobs, trying to make ends meet, and being called a nigger, and being disrespected, can't get caught across the tracks at a certain time of the night, or you might not make it back home, type of thing, right? The only place that man can be a king and feel powerful and replenished is when he came home. That home could have been
about it now. Come on now.
A one-room shack with rats running around, children crying for milk, whatever. But that was where he knew he ruled, and he was respected and loved. So no matter what the circumstances were, my grandmother was a classy woman. She didn't get that. She was intelligent, graduated top of the class, but the circumstances, she didn't get to go to college, but she put all her kids through college. But the circumstances where she had to work, she had to take care of her mother. She became a wife and a mother, so those things took precedence over, what we value today. And I don't know, it just made me know that that's what I want when I talk about being a wife or being married and having my own family. That's what I envision. So when that man came home, when my granddaddy came home, I watched my grandmother make dinner. Now my grandmother worked too. Now 7 kids, worked full time, and was a submissive wife. Cooked dinner, served her man, take his plate up, that kind of stuff. That's what and we also are Caribbean, so sis. That's a whole nother.
It's a whole nother.
Definitely. Not to go on and on and on, but I just want to put that out there, because I know, even though the lineup and the show for tonight is not exactly what we envision, it's still going to serve a purpose, and it's going to speak to somebody, and it's going to help somebody to become better in whatever it needs to be. And that was the purpose. Right. So y'all wasn't ready to hear the story of a victim of a man from a man, but we told you to be ready to listen, be quiet, be open, and be ready to learn.
But that's what this month is about.
Yes.
Men. So whatever we're talking about now is going to tie into all that. It's going to all make sense. Yes. So definitely, and like you said.
Yep, and it's just about respecting. We ask for things, we want things, we want to be. Oh, I want to be married. I want a strong Black man that's this and that. And
she's still there. All right.
It's just oxymoron. It's the oxymoron. So we cannot. You get what you put out. The seeds you sow are what you reap. Right. So what I put into my man mentally, emotionally, physically, or whatever is what I'm going to get back. And so I just felt led to say that because of the story I know you're about to tell. And the reason I wore the shirt and everything else is because we don't think of our Black men as sometimes being victimized or being victims in situations that are toxic, where we are the ones that are causing the friction, the toxicness, and all of these things, and we don't see our place in it. And while we can't get a man or get a man or have a decent man or what have you, it takes growth, it takes compromise, it takes, and I'm not saying when I do like that, I don't mean lowering your standards. I mean leveling yourself to a place where you realize in order to be in a successful relationship, you have to be forgiving. You cannot, love is patient, love is kind, love is forgiving.
I've heard this.
Love
before.
does not throw things back up in your face. Love does not put your whole life in jeopardy and prevent you from traveling or prevent you from growing or prevent you.
Right.
That's not love. And so I'm not here to bash men or women, but ladies, we got to get it together. We got to see our part too. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and get into the topic. It's a thin line between love and hate, y'all.
So this happened to a friend. He was supposed to, a friend of mine was supposed to come on the show and tell a story, but I'm gonna try to tell a story as best as I can, but I have another story to tell. So it's gonna be two little short stories. So, prime example, like she was saying, how we as Black women can tear the Black man down. And this is the story I'm gonna tell. A friend of mine, he's in jail right now because of a Black woman. They were in a relationship. I think maybe like a very long time, about over 5 years. And throughout the relationship, he kind of, I would say, lowered himself. Me knowing him, he was a really nice guy, soft guy. He wanted to be in a relationship. He wanted to have a woman. He was one of those guys who wasn't really, that, okay, I can get a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out here and talk to a bunch of women. He's not that type of a man. However, he met this young lady, and throughout the relationship, like I said, she was just basically tearing him down. And he ended up doing something. He actually lost his mind. He ended up, I don't want to tell the story wrong. I think it was he ran into her car with his car. It was something of that sort. And he wound up, she pressed charges, but not saying that he wasn't supposed to get in trouble or he wasn't supposed to pay for what he did. But throughout the relationship, you cheated, you gave him an STD, you know what I'm saying? You belittled him, you brung men into you. It was, when I say disgusting, you gave him an STD. What else? you know what I'm saying? I don't even have to say anything much because I don't want to tell the story wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I know bits and pieces, but I speak both to him, and I know right now he's incarcerated down here in South Florida, in Miami, because of this situation. He almost got life in prison. He almost got, life in prison because of this. She pressed charges. She said she wanted to do the maximum. And the only reason why he didn't get the maximum, because she had to do a phone call. And she didn't call in time. And the verdict was over. He wound up getting the plea that he wanted. But if she would have called, he would have got the maximum. He would have got the maximum. Thank God he's getting out in 2 years. He's doing real good right now. You know what I'm saying? He's actually in there, and the God has he's become like a spiritual guide in there. Like he's guiding the other inmates in there. So it actually turns into him helping other people. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but that just goes to show you we have the ability to fuck a man up or build him up. And that's a prime example of fucking him up. But I know when he comes up out of this, he's gonna be even better than he was before when it's happened. So
Renters Union was asking what was the charge.
I'm gonna find out. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say it, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to tell the story, but I wanted to tell it anyway because it was still on my heart and on my mind, and I was, supposed to tell it. But I know it got him. He like 10 or 15 years. Something. He has a lot of probation, but he was able to get 2 years in prison.
I remember.
He was talking about it at the restaurant.
Right. I was gonna say, and I remember him saying that what upset him most was that after all that she did, and it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff.
It was so much she's had. I'm downplaying it right now.
But it was like mental and verbal and emotional abuse, and that's something that not a lot of people talk about when it comes to women doing that to men.
Right.
And it was obviously a relationship unlike he's ever known as far as she probably exposed him to a lot of things that he wasn't.
Of course, she was a freak. She was a freak, and
all those things. And she really drove him almost. I'm gonna say she provoked him and drove him to the point of insanity of thinking around and doing something like following her and running into her and trying to hurt her. And not to say he doesn't need help or anything like that. I don't think he deserved to be sentenced to 15 or 20 years.
It was
but like the audacity of her to go and want to fully prosecute and pursue this like a real true victim. You know what I mean?
Right.
That is the the kicker of it all. Like that's the add insult to injury, because she knew she was having this effect on him the whole time. And she still was doing her own thing. And my thing is, whether you're a male or a female, if you know that you don't have the time or the emotional capacity to truly be faithful and loyal and 100% to someone, then leave them alone. If you want to play, be single.
Right.
Be single and play around, but don't play with people's emotions, especially when you know they have been vulnerable and put themselves out there and told you how they feel about you.
A lot of that's going on, though. This is going on. That is a mental. You know, it goes both ways.
And some people are not built for that.
It's just not built for that. It's not. It's not. It's not. And that's the thing. That's what's going on these days. People are mentally fucking people up.
So we all saw the movie. It's a thin line between love and hate, and we titled this show that, because in that movie, the scenario was basically almost like a fatal attraction.
Right.
In this instant, the male sort of had the fatal attraction, but she was the one that manipulated. Like, she was the one acting as the manipulator of all of these things that he did, because she was provoking him by her behavior and leading him on. And it's sad that a young man's life had to be altered severely, where I don't know how old he's gonna be when he get out, but to start over at any age from that big of a blow is not easy. And you talking about just trying to make a living and career rise, forget trying to date and if he gonna ever get that wife that he wanted in her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is emotionally damaging stuff. And then when somebody do come along that love that man, he gonna have this guard up and he don't know how to receive that, and he be trusting and this and that. And so that's why we say to you ladies, like, be careful.
Look at the comments real quick. Lamont Cole says, I find out the hard way. Love ain't enough sometimes. What happened with you, Lamont?
Tell your stories, guys.
Tell your story. Let's hear this. But before once you get that together, let me get into the other story real quick. So a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine, his kid's mother, right? Maybe like a year ago, they got into like a verbal altercation, and he was trying to leave. She called the police. Before she called the police, he looks and she has bruises on her. She has a bunch of bruises on her, black eye, and he's like, wait, where did this come from? Oh, you punched me in my face, and the police is on their way. But he said, good thing the whole time he was recording the whole situation. He recorded the whole situation. So when the police got there, they seen the video because they was about to put him in handcuffs. He was like, hold on, wait, let me show you. Showed him the video. Now he said if he wouldn't have had that video, his ass would have went to jail. And she beat herself up.
This is it's not funny, but I like seriously.
I'm serious as cancer.
Like, seriously. I listen. I know we all have been so you so deep in love. You so in love. Whether it's love, stigmatized, whatever, you know. My thing is, as a human, when we do things and we don't think about the consequences of our reactions and how it affects other people's lives, it don't matter.
It's not that serious though.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe in a higher power, you say you believe in a higher power, you have faith. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. We don't always have to take things into our own hands and I'm gonna show that, man. I'm gonna make him pay. I'm gonna do this. I mean, 1920. Okay, we rode on them. You know what I'm saying? We used to, you might get a bust window, a flat tire. I might come and slap you.
I ain't never did that, but
you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real quick before you continue. Now, back in the days, now Tasha used to be. I'm Legacy. I'm sorry. I got a little. My bad. It's the liquor. Legacy used to be on that. What? And now it's like I feel like she's my calm now. It's like the roles were first.
I found, you know.
But don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted though. Where my finger? Don't get it twisted. She on that. But yeah, she has to tell me because I even with her in her situation and me going through my stuff with my stuff, I'd be like, see, I need to be like that because I just be snapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. My reaction.
I'm not perfect at all, but I truly, I'm telling y'all, man, ladies, I'm telling y'all, I don't have no. You see how I'm like, they might think, oh, you so high. No, I don't have no. It takes too much energy.
Right.
It takes too much out of me.
I'm
to
tired.
argue, to fight, to lie, to cheat, to bet, to plot, to scheme, to go through your phone, to worry about where you at. I trust you, baby. Whatever it is, if I'm with you and we doing this, the trust is there. I told my partner, if I trust people until they show. And this is in anything, not just in my relationship,
Right.
but I trust people until they prove to me I can't trust them.
Right.
Why should I enter a relationship not trusting you? That's backwards. You shouldn't have to earn my trust. I trust you. And then when I can't, when you show me I can't, then Maya said, when a person show you who they are, believe them.
That's right.
And sometimes we see people for who they are, and we don't want to believe it. And sometimes we see the potential that they can be, and we want to believe that.
The potential.
No matter what it is, your intentions must be pure. Your intentions must be pure. If you want to receive that, I'm back on that. What you put out, what you plant, what you sow, is what you reap. So I don't understand what you think you're getting out of calling the police, putting him on, I'm gonna put him on child support, and that ain't even his baby. I'm gonna just tie up his life. I'm gonna, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's all kind of.
That's another thing too.
Situations, but we as women have to protect our black men too.
That is, we
I
do.
know we got it hard. I ain't saying we have it easy. I'm not saying
we have it hard.
We unprotected at times too, but it's not about us right now. It's about them.
About them. This is June. This is Men's Month.
We're talking about them and what they need.
Right.
Go ahead, Swiss. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, what you were saying about not being a child, you know how many men I know has been through that? I have a friend of mine. God bless his dad. When he found out his child wasn't his, I was the one who read the results. He couldn't even open it. Said 99.998 or something like that. Not yours.
Not the father. Ooh, you was more that day, girl.
I said, ooh. He cried. I've never seen a grown man cry like that. I was so furious. I was so mad. And then I'm sitting there as he calls her. She's denying it. That's a lie.
You still denying it?
I was in the background going bananas.
Listen. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what you get out of it.
Okay, that happened more than once. To some different men that I've known. I could count maybe like 5 times I've heard 5 different men tell me that.
That's sad.
That's not cute. That should have been a random thought.
In the meantime, you hurting the child because they don't know who
that should have been a random thought too.
They don't know who their daddy is. That's weird. That's awkward. That's to be calling somebody dad and trying to have this dad relationship with somebody who's not your dad.
Think about it. You hunching those, you fucking man. Oh, I'm saying hunching. We grown. You fucking that many men without a condom. Let's just put it out there. Without a condom. And you don't know who your baby father is? That many? Think about that shit now. Think about that shit. If in order for you not to know who your kid's child father, you have to be fucking more than 2 men.
It have to be multiple partners and unprotected. Now, kids, you me, daddy. Hey, daddy. Yes. Oh, are you my daddy? Listen, it's real out here. It is real, and
it's real out here in the cornfield.
Like, I ain't even trying to put nobody. We never trying to put nobody down, but
no, we're not.
It's like it. No, but it need to be addressed, and it's not right. It's not right because then when you have
ladies, You know what? I'm
We
sorry.
also have situations where now I know I have friends who are raising their own children and their fathers. I know single fathers who the mother has abandoned the children. One of them, he has 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and the mom just left. I guess, and maybe he wasn't able to provide the lifestyle that she really wanted, but he tried, and he was
Right.
there, he was loyal, he worked hard, he take care of the kids. Now they don't even have a mom. We don't talk about that. We want to say dad be dads and this and that, but it's some trifling ass people out there too that will leave their kids. But just because it's a bigger and better thing going on, maybe they got a man with more money, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta have no kids, they can live their life and then like no.
9 times out of 10 they chasing a man.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Queens. What are we doing? What are we doing?
We've been taking a lot of L's lately too.
DG Prime said something. Yeah, definitely something. DG said. DG Prime said definitely something. Yeah, it's definitely something, but people don't want to talk about that because, and most of them. And then I'm finna go here. Most of them is the ones y'all. Most of the women that'll treat y'all like that, the ones y'all trying to wife up though.
Smut.
It's like they always tell us. Oh, you might, y'all women, y'all looking for the fine man that this and that, and that might not be your Boaz. That might not be the man for you. He may not be looking good and this and that. Well, what the hell going on with y'all? Because everybody want a woman with a BLW or whatever the shit called up. BBL. And they driving this and they look like this and they got this and so, but then when you get to the inner person and you realize how shallow she is and that she doesn't value anything, she doesn't have any morals and real goals. Her only goal is to ball out every day and be on Instagram and, and then you realize like, where did I go wrong with, my girl, my baby mama, whoever was down with me, or maybe you ain't met yet, or maybe the girl that I met that had a little fupa, you know what I'm saying? She had a little fupa and she wasn't really looking that hot in that dress, but I'm talking about her energy. She was loving and nurturing it. You know what I'm saying? So there's
a lot of men out here.
What do we value?
Is men out here who love that fupa. I'll put my fupa on a nigga forehead quick. You hear me?
It's men that, but we talking about these men that's being hurt, that's trying to wife people and trying to build with people that have no substance. Mm-hmm. And then when they get with,
Renters Union, hold on. Let me look at these comments real quick, boo. The Renters Union said most of us want natural, just saying. And I've heard a lot. I heard that a lot. DG's Prime says big facts. Let me read the comment. I got something to say real quick.
I can appreciate that.
Lamont Cole says social media has ruined relationship forums, period. Definitely. I agree.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's chasing what they see and what they think other people want to see them doing.
Redemption. How you doing?
Hey, Redemption. Hey, we ain't seen you in a minute. What's up?
I know. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, pretty ladies. Just
ain't no carry on, girl. You check in and make a comment. What you think?
But yeah,
yeah, we I don't know. I can rant and I can rant on and on. And I'm not like an angry black woman about it or nothing like that. I'm just enlightened. I just feel like I'm on a different level and I get it. And I'm seeing things for how it needs to be. And if you definitely want to be a part of this thing called the American dream or life or growth or legacy. You want a legacy?
Oh, legacy.
You want generational wealth. You want all of it. You want to be here when you're not here. Then it starts with that relationship. It starts with your partner, and being able to honor that and value that and be loyal to that. If you can't make that work, where's the legacy? Where are you? What are you leaving your children? What are you teaching them? Back and forth. I cheat on daddy cheat on me. He got a girlfriend. We get back together. Then it's come on, y'all. Come on. Then we expect to have these brilliant kids that go to my baby gonna be a this and that. My baby gonna do this and that. You damaging your baby because you're not even displaying to them and showing them what a healthy relationship's supposed to look like. And even if you're trying to figure it out the right way. Show them what they need to see and what you want them to learn from you. But they go to jail as it is. You know, why we putting them in there?
You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. They have to go out into the world and deal with everything that's out there, and then come home and deal with the same bullshit. And then you trying to send me to jail too?
No.
Come on, man.
This is where they come to be
better, lady. We gotta do better. I keep talking my shit. Let's get into these videos real quick. I'm gonna play 3 more videos. And the first one is New Guards. Everything is enough. They're from the UK.
Okay. I've been feeling the UK artists now.
Yeah, they've been doing their thing. They've been doing their thing. They've been sending you a lot of heat. Miss Biz, Keep Your Eyes on Me. She's from the hood, Brooklyn, Crown Heights. That sits right there. And SNS featuring Vadu, Diet Coke Freestyle. And that's the bro from Harlem. Shout out to SNS. Get into it real quick.
That's all I do. I give him all my love. That's all I do.
I'm one of the coldest when it comes to flowing. I'm proing, I'm jotting lines and leaving speakers blowing. Just know this, you tempt my hand and I'll be unloading and loading darts. I'm never penning any simple raps. Ink touch the page and see the picture like a Cinemax. How can I relax what goes to reach like a Minotaur? My verse is fresh like some crepes out of box. You made a tape, now collecting up dust. We don't relate, we're from the struggle and you're overly posh. You see the babies, we abort them when they're talking too tough. I raise the bar high, apartheid. If you're from the circle and you won't ride, why lie? Body bagger ops, that's not my guy. A troubled mind with a bit of past. I see demons when I'm in the dark. I give him the curse, the forces help the magic work. My drip is too dope, of course it comes along with purse. I gave you everything I'm worth.
'Cause there isn't much more we could be offering up. Wanna see the sun before our days are turning to dust. Leaving it all on the field, stud marks in the dust. We gave you everything, but everything is never enough. 'Cause there isn't much more we could be offering up. Wanna see the sun before our days are turning to dust. Leaving it all on the field, stud marks in the dust. We gave you everything, but everything is never enough. Nah.
Heavy-handed, Joe, the pen is magic. My style was enigmatic, custom fitted like my era jacket. Introspective though, it makes my vision panoramic. Like a 5% of how I overstand the mathematics. And I ain't with that bag of chatting, bruv, I'm about to work. Every verse, every word, how they're interspersed. So divine, like the planets aligned. I'm frozen in time, my life, soul, body and mind. Yo, a higher echelon I'm stepping on. So when they try to take this elevator, I don't let them on. I gave it everything. Yeah, it took a while to get me here. We raise a glass when we cheer, sipping Belvedere. In the dojo, I'm heavy set. Want no 5-minute climb, this the apex of Everest. My style was forever blessed. I got the formula. The thunder claps when I rap, I'm about to storm on ya.
There isn't much more we could be offering up. Wanna see the sun before our days are turning to dust. Leaving it all on the field, stud marks in the dust. We gave you everything, but everything is never enough. 'Cause there isn't much more we could be offering up. Wanna see the sun before our days are turning to dust. Leaving it all on the field, stud marks in the dust. We gave you everything, but everything is never
Nah, the pen relentless, inhuman skills at work. Breach the fences, spitters left in pits of dirt. Drop the game, flirt, chill her down, lift the skirt. Illicit words got us soaking up the gift superb. Nurture from a seed without the auto flower. Middle finger for these pussy O's, I couldn't cower. Skin thicker than a tortoise shell. Core performance on the circuit, burning tires while they squawk and yell. White noise on the dark side, I penned the scroll. I came to dinner unannounced, that's the entrance code. I took a weighted load young, it gave me shoulder strength. I made acquaintance with funds, I kept a bold intent. 12 grams in the lung, methods of therapy. Bars carved in bullion bricks, call me the treasury. Carved out a niche in the spot, peep the uniqueness. High-tech machinery forged without a weakness. Guards.
I give him all my love. That's all I do. He gives me everything.
Keep your eyes on me.
It's Biz,
Keep your eyes on me.
Brooklyn hippie.
Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on me.
They don't know my struggle, I've been fighting more than Geico. I don't know these bitches, wonder who they saying hi to. Mind you, a few years ago I was someone they was blind to. Now the diamonds are blind you, I got quantity but the quality high too. I'm just back so I can remind you, I still get y'all a rap for the tight game, talking tight fool. You say your niggas be wildin', shit my niggas wild too. And I'm talking like wild jungle, I ain't talking wild zoo. You know my numbers been going crazy up the wazoo. I know women that say they fuck with my music, and when they stop fucking with King, well they don't listen to it. Shit, at least not in public. Wonder if they still love it. We outside of your house and cars, that's outside of your budget. Anything dealing with niggas or bitches, well I don't trust it. I just believe in these numbers, been going the last 2 Decembers. I ain't sleeping 3 days, I'm overexhausted. I got PTSD, I'm overly cautious. I need me about 3 mil, I'm over this portion. I'm better than whatever bitch y'all niggas endorsing. I don't smoke, but for the occasion I might roll something. It's funny how these know-it-alls know nothing. My niggas got poker faces and trust me, they not bluffing. Just sold my jackets out in the first week, I think I'm on to something. They see me with all my jewelry, they think I'm on to something. I've been gone too long like an extended lunch break or something. But I'm back and eating bitches, I'm greedy. There's people that wanna leave me, but they won't cause they need me. Just bought a new lens, seeing things from both ends. I've been seeing so much green, think I've been your close friends.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Streets forbidden, it ain't sweet. You slippin', they wave heat and burn. We the firm, it was written, I'm AZ. Showbiz and AG, go Ritz or AP. If you need, I'm AT, the Ritz and AC. Yes, 24-hour rush, the fiends, they ain't sleep. To cash is waist deep, I'm switching up AK. Champions and all, we winning the 18. They skipping like AB in the field if they ain't eat. I fall back, peep the format. Was slept on, ring your bell like you a doormat. Get stepped on, string a bell with it. Backdoor cats when crept on. See a cell before I be called rat. I'm Teflon, yes. Partake with that parquet. Bet I could get every team hit like a parlay. Parmay, my OG home like Parmay. Was a rough ride, he could have been missing like parlay. Yes. Make them shiver when I say shit. A spit, I shake shit. Deliver and paint shit. Don't need to dab niggas, lap niggas, and spank shit. Put up in the spaceship. That 458 shit. Shorty hopped in, next to throw on some bank shit. You know I don't hate shit. I even not Dave shit. This chick bring me cake on some go in the bank shit. Almost everyday shit. A quick 50K shit. Okay shit. Wanna rump, they fear, they know I'm comp, I swear. I'm in the same boots Kanye wear. I'm talking sideways like Conway, yeah. I went to Conway, yeah. Thanks to Trump, it was a Conway, yeah. Bert and Mozzie while my arm they stare. My ring on ain't fair. The rocks stand up like Don King here. No Patron, I'm on the Bombay tear. I make your Bombay tier. I move fool like the entree here. Niggas know the difference between the king and the god. The only rhythm of the night like I'm Chico the Barge. They wonder why I got a cold heart. According to my fan birds, raised me like Ozark. Been spooking these suckers, they know I'm a threat. Hustled in them lobby steps. Duffel bag full of murder money, Norv Gotti check. Ball like KD, rock nations like Jay-Z. And life's a bitch, NAS and AZ. Never flex, nigga, I'm with all kind of smoke. Fiend sniffing white and losing weight, I call that Diet Coke. Heat cop, Rolex saw me, used to rock G-Shocks to get fresh like Dougie, backed up on a beatbox in a G-spot. My mama brother had the best scans. My uncle got a rush off the cars like he was Def Jam. Real shit. Came a long way from moving apes to sour, and that's word to Tommy Egan. I was forced to show him power. I was hustling to make it out. Respect, money, and family, the three things I don't play about. I lay you out. I seen a way out that I made it count. Started with a key and a Glock. After that, we took the paper out. Making legendary bags, go earnings. House niggas trying to teach game, remote learning. Telling on your man for freedom is soul burning. I'm from where the forgiveness and faux certain. Boy, I swear this shit is easy. A thug's motivation, they compare my shit to Jeezy. I slide in all black, mask on like I'm Yeezy. Street sweeper, clean your whole block up, I'm a knee freak. All these niggas next, I got my feet on. Word to R. Kelly, these niggas peons. Your boy is special like Raising Dion. It's the Westside Harlem niggas, boy, we double up. Ask your girl, she know what the fuck is up. Nigga, it's the gang.
All right. I was feeling those.
Shout out to Miss Biz Newgard and Vadu and SNS. Shout out to SNS, man. Harlem. That freestyle with Vadu. That was good.
I seen some comments come up too. That boy Vadu, yeah. Vadu has great lyrics and delivery. Yes, he does. Definitely. So real quick, we're gonna go over this real quick. Like we were just talking about, there's a thin line between love and hate.
Child.
So, like you were saying, we putting them in jail. Jail.
It's crazy because, like, the piggyback off like one of our other shows when we said it's a thin line between consent and constraint, and we talked about our young Black girls not being protected from these older relationships that was acceptable. So their children from men twice and 3 times their age, and nobody's saying nothing or doing anything about it. And it's like more of the same. Like it's the thin line between love and hate, because what are we doing? Like what are we gaining? They wake up Black men and they already got the world against them. They already got to fight and work that much harder to get ahead, to be respected, to be taken seriously, you know what I'm saying? To not get bamboozled, or you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta come home and sleep with one eye open and wonder if this woman, and I'm gonna even go to the biblical sense of when we talk about Adam and Eve, and we could go and debate all day. Everybody got their opinion of Eve and what her influence was in that. But Adam ate first. And Adam was the head. He was in charge. God made him, king and dominion over everything. We were there to be a helpmate. Okay? And so I'm not saying Eve was that toxic person, but I'm just saying, just because you may have one person that's in your life that was supposed to be a helpmate and they didn't know their position or they didn't know the assignment and they didn't execute it, don't make the next person pay for that, whether you're a male or a female. Don't make the next person pay for that. You gotta come. Listen, I've been hurt plenty of times. I done been cheated on.
Come on now.
Dog died, all kind, lied to, whatever. You know, real nasty. Like I done caught men in some real nasty type situations. But guess what? I've learned that
one good one.
Forgive and to move on. If you truly forgive and you move on, sis, God gonna bless you with the right situation. The right.
Look.
Listen, it's a thin line between love and hate. Stop playing, man. Stop thinking
that shit is a true. That is a true fucking statement. You hear me?
No, it's above us. It's above us. We can't control. You can't control no man.
Over me, I don't listen.
You can't control no woman. People go into this thing willingly. It's a willing. I'm a willing participant in this relationship. So whatever I do is voluntarily. I'm doing this because I want to be here and I want to do it. So if you cheating and you causing a person pain, mentally, physically, or whatever, you doing it because you want to. Don't say nobody's pushed you to cheating. That's a lie.
Because you have an opportunity to walk away.
You cheating because you a cheater.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, she was so crazy.
So she was crazy. She was wild.
And then they got Shirley Murdoch back there tearing that song up. It's a thin line between love and hate. Listen. And shout out to H-Town. That was that group back then.
What?
But you know, no, seriously though. Seriously, man.
Crazy
Martin made that. Yeah, DG trying to say crazy heifer. Yeah, but it's some y'all be messing with some crazy heifers.
Listen.
But she fine though. But a coochie is though. And y'all be acting like y'all don't
see.
They be
liking a little bit of crazy. They be liking that crazy shit.
Y'all be liking that.
And then the thing is, you know what it is? They get somebody like us who's calm, and then you want to come over here acting crazy with me. I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm buying. Bye-bye.
I read it's a books called Why Men. It's Why Men Love Bitches, Why Men Marry Bitches. Okay. The lady made a whole thing. I read one of them. I think I got both books. But some of that stuff is true. It's like this how they say nice guys finish last. So does nice girls.
DG said
darts and stuff, and then the girl that cuss you out and stuff, you live for her. The girl that give you the business and tell you to kiss my mother, you know, the city girl get all the respect and love. Look at
the city girl.
And you know what? Shout out to Carisha and Diddy.
Hey, look.
She is pimping the mess out of that man, and I'm loving it.
Who?
Carisha and Diddy.
I kind of like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I like it too because
he got the right one. Hey, he got the right one.
Girl running game on the.
He got the right one though. I ain't gonna lie on that one.
Yeah, he got the right one.
You know what?
I mean, but the way you could tell how she act with him already, that's that typical why men love bitches type stuff. You think she being submissive to him and catering to him and rubbing his feet and back and dealing with his old man shit? No, she is not. No, she is not.
Old man shit.
She is
Lamont
not.
Coles, listen. Look at the comments real quick. Lamont Coles, I like a dash of crazy.
I know you do, Lamont.
People decide who they forever will be based on their eyes, not their heart. DG says, I like a little crazy, not G building crazy.
Right.
Not Kings County crazy. Talking about New York.
See, that's the thing. Y'all think y'all can that I just said that before the break with the song. Y'all can't control that. Stop playing. I like a little bit of all right, a little bit of crazy turn into a lot of bit of crazy. You can't gauge that. You can't manage that.
A lot of bit of crazy.
You can't manage that. She fine,
Alright.
dog. She fine.
So we're gonna play the rest of these videos. Come back. We're gonna say our farewells and then we out.
Aw.
So the next couple of videos, we have Rugarik Lingo. I got from Shizzle Fashion. Ain't No Talking from Bones to Dawn. And I got Eastside Yalo.
Eastside. This ain't lingo.
That's DG Prime nephew.
Big layer shit. Yeah. Yeah. Back at the pencil. That's on the Gucci and Cancel. That's on the Gucci and Cancel. Yeah. Back of the benzo. This on a Gucci ain't cancel. I've been outside on my 10 toes. Draco pop. Make him do the limbo. Ratting niggas giving up info. Flexing like it's his as a rental. When you touch bands, everybody be a kinfolk. Life so hard, but the block still simple. Listen. I'm on the blitter, them in the block. When I go tritter, I keep a Glock. When you hear glitter, we seen the shots. Serving that critter, ducking the cops. I had to put it, stuffed in my sock. She let me fit it, cause she a dot. I got the titter, that mean the top. We getting gwitted, that mean the guap. Talk to me nice, oh baby don't talk to me twice. Ay. Niggas be rats, and if they have kids, they are mice. Ay. I live in life, still putting work in the spray. Listen, flooded with ice. Baby still showing no light. Listen. Back on the blitter, Glock 19 when I tritted her. Server, we spitted it. Might hit her out with a glitter. She let me smith it. That mean I'm smashed. Then I go put it. That mean I'm passing. She could get tritted. That mean it's tragic. This a new lingo. Watch it go jack. Back of the benzo. This on a Gucci ain't cancel. I've been outside on my 10 toes. Draco pop. Make him do the limbo. Ratting niggas giving up info. Flexing like it's his as a rental. When you touch bands, everybody be a kinfolk. Life so hard, but the block still simple. Listen. I'm on the blitter, them in the block. When I go tritter, I keep a Glock. When you hear glitter, we seen the shots. Serving that critter, ducking the cops. I had to pit it, stuffed in my sock. She let me fit it, cause she a dot. I got the titter, that mean the top. We getting gwitted, that mean the guap. I get that glitter, that mean that money. Niggas been looking at me, they funny. Bro, niggas looking so bummy. Yeah, 45 stuffed in the tummy. Yeah. Automatic, niggas been running outside with ratchet. Fucking with bougie and ratchet. Listen. I got that glitter, that guap. I got that tit at the top. She let me smash with that. I go to fuck the box. I get it out money. Out the mud. I just be sipping on mud. I run around with the thugs. Yeah, back of the benzo. This on a Gucci ain't cancel. I've been outside on my 10 toes. Draco pop. Make him do the limbo. Ratting niggas giving up info. Flexing like it's his as a rental. When you touch bands, everybody be a kinfolk. Life so hard, but the block still simple. Listen. I'm on the blitter, them in the block. When I go tritter, I keep a Glock. When you hear glitter, we seen the shots. Serving that critter, ducking the cops. I had to pit it, stuffed in my sock. She let me fit it, cause she a dot. I got the titter, that mean the top. We getting gwitted, that mean the guap.
Just landed. No way out. Back to JFK. Huh? For the secretary. What? We gon' turn the fuck. Oh, this shit lit. Oh, what's my name? I can't take shit out the frame. Yeah, fuck what you say. Huh? What? We gon' turn the fuck up. Oh, this shit lit. Oh, what's my name? I can't take shit out the frame. Oh yeah, fuck what you saying. Cause you got stung by a bee once, don't make you immune to bee stings. I'm from Brooklyn, baby. Can't you see how Vinny Styles without being in Vinny Styles? Only built for Cuban links. I was in Cali on Figueroa, hoping all my goals link. Hit 'em with the dab, couple hundred stash. Okay, all my niggas lit. We just might fuck up the mood. I mean, I'm sorry we did. She say it's gold in her womb, so I go and I dig. Reach to her rib, look in her face and we kiss. She won't settle for shit, except for this dick. Post up a pic, you jelly and shit. Keeping it tall, rule to it all, I'm winging it. Keep my name out your business, bitch. I feel good and I look good, in the best place right now. And I'm high, and I'm never, ever, 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 ever coming down. Saying left, left, right, like we in the service. Pulling out Benjis on purchase. I'm built for this shit, I earned it. I do what I want, no permit. I fuck up the vent and won't say shit. How I respond to a compliment. Popping rosé just to spill the shit. Oh, he got Henny with the pina colada. Okay, we gonna mix the shit. Palm trees on some different shit. Calm breeze, smoking different red. Back home where it's packed with niggas. Have to go to Cali, had to share the vision. Cooking up on the fly, thinking which weed I'ma buy. Getting high, take it to God. Finding reason that's pissing me off to smoke. Whoa, whoa, make a smoke patch of the dope. Itself in the nose, giving enough, just so you know. The city I live in is robbery, killings, pimps and hoes. The irony is it keeps you afloat. Standing out in the cold just for the dough. For the city I live in. Hey, hey. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? We having fun over here. Develop the city I live in. It's enough. It's enough for the city hiding. Hold up, hold up, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey. What? Huh? Turn that shit up. We going what? Oh, this shit. Shizzle. That's a vibe of his own. Oh, yeah.
Stay silent, grind.
Swear to God, I ain't got nothing to tell these niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
I love Chris Rich.
Ain't no talking when we shopping. Got the demons with the knock. If gang see him, then I got him. F and then 30 shots in it, we gon' spin till we drop him. Head tap to the noggin. We don't play when we shopping. 10K in the pocket, couple pieces in the wallet, couple peas in the closet. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop him. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop him. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop him. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop him.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind.
Stay silent, grind.
Swear to God, I ain't got nothing to tell these niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
I love Chris Rich.
Ain't no talking when we shopping. Got the demons with the knockers. Gang see him, then I got him. Effing in 30 shots and then we gon' spin till we drop him. Head tap to the noggin. We don't play when we shopping. 10K in the pocket. Couple pieces in the wallet. Couple peas in the closet. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. We don't play when we locked in. Broad day, you get locked in. Fuck around and get critical quick, but I ain't with that woofing shit. About that action, I know capping. I send them bitches to find your crib. Feed you to the dogs with a bag, bro. This is how we live, and I ain't with the tussling. Bitch nigga get the bussin'. When I'm in the field, I feel like a football player cause I get the trucker. I'm off the Henny weed, lean and knee, so I ain't feeling nothing. All that envy I get from people, yeah, I really love it. You don't fuck with me, shove it. Most people hate on me and talk, man, them niggas dusty. That's why I keep my moves low key and let them think I'm rusty. Trust me, niggas was down, but I'm sustained. A couple more moves, I be loaded with Benz to get back from the grave. Niggas is panicking. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Got the demons with the knockers. Gang see him, then I got him. Effing in 30 shots and then we gon' spin till we drop him. Head tap to the noggin. We don't play when we shopping. 10K in the pocket. Couple pieces in the wallet. Couple peas in the closet. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Couple niggas wanna be me, cause they see me flexing up in the TV. Bust down same color as foam water, so I call it Fiji. Stuffing backwards, designer pack. Rolling spliffs that's dipped in wax. I've been smoking on dead niggas, you don't really wanna play with that. I've been living good for so long, I don't need a shower, I take a bath. Remember days I boiled water in a pot and had to make it last. Now bitches calling me a bad motherfucker, cause I laid a shot. I played the bench till I made the draft, and I ain't gonna lie, they fake look mad. Ain't no talking when we dropping shit, fuck your gang if we opposite. Bringing pain to what remains of your gang or your squadron. Catch a whip, yeah, we parking that rude boy, no excuse me, pardon me. Dead nigga try to solve me. Find out what mama soon selling them hollers, whipping up arteries, doing them greasy like butter no more. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Got the demons with the knockers. Gang see him, then I got him. Effing in 30 shots and then we gon' spin till we drop him. Head tap to the noggin. We don't play when we shopping. 10K in the pocket. Couple pieces in the wallet. Couple peas in the closet. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them. Ain't no talking when we shopping. Ain't no talking when we drop them.
Book me for a couple dollars, that's gonna be your life. Niggas stay playing tough till they see the light. Running down, we ain't talking when you see them pipes. We gon' catch your ass lacking, you won't leave that life. Book me for a couple dollars, that's gon' be your life. Niggas stay playing tough till they see the light. Running down, we ain't talking when you see them pipes. We gon' catch your ass lacking, you won't leave the light.
Whoever know me just to play around and rap praying that I make it out. Just to live and never follow the fiends. Pour bottles for what's bottled in me. I be shedding tears when I make it off a dollar in dreams. My pop saw a scholar in me. My mom just wanted dollars from me. Rent stress and stressful to me. With $8.50 minimum wage could stretch dinner for days. I'm still young and they can get in the game, but every corner got its competition. Wasn't worth it, so a purpose for my life I'm risking. Time ticking, you living yet or your life just slipping? I keep it going and double back with a heart and finish. Please God listen, we still torn over street wars. No police calls at only 16. Just thinking will I live to see more? Cause this ain't nothing like bikini bitches hitting beach balls. Breeze off from boardwalks to soak our feast more. Instead we fall into the quicksand. We only valid when it's silver metal wristbands. And fuck love, they only love you when you expand. Designer fabric or Dior's for your kickstand. Damn, my niggas hustle cause it's quick in. I know they praying that them doors will never kick in. But at that point it's only loyalty you facing. Hearing first degree charges and your homie writing statements, he done switch plans. I hear it over and over. The same ones wasting time, they getting older and older. I get tired of looking over my shoulders, just wanna kick back. A peace of mind is needed from 12, telling you get back. See, most can't relate. I zone in the space where I'm shooting for the stars while it's souls in my way. They heard success could get lonely, so them hoes gotta wait. And when I make it in the rap, they gon' know not to play, you feel me? Now this is more like fear. They asking mothers at the crime scene, you alright, ma'am? Her heart damaged, cops frantic just to get to the killer. Hand and shoulder shrug, she like, go get that nigga. It's weighing heavy as she tries to let them tears fall quicker. I got low, increase these earlobes, nigga. It's weighing heavy as she tries to let them tears fall quicker. Shit, I got low. Fuck that. Look, just had to say my prayers, been feeling this mother's pain. Losing her son in the war that clout brings. I bring you all day news. And today's headlines is these music vibes killing half the youth. I speak actual truth, it's true. And they don't thank me for it. They rather have me dumb my music, make my idols hate me for it. So I stay committed, no playing with them. Attentive as I pivot round whoever think I'm finished. Only if you knew this pain or how I rock the same denim. Sharing clothes with my brothers, half the time with stains in them. Loose change, caught slipping with my mom's pink piggy. Till today she lock the door cause she don't feel the same with me. Pain in me, it gets crazy as I tell you how a nigga want his flowers, all his power in my voice. That the game rather silent. But try to do it of course. See legendary, so get used to your boy to go. Yeah. I tell you niggas I'm here. I'm up one. We ain't looking back no more. Nice season. Take over. Rob, like how we did this. Steve, what up? Yeah. Whole team gonna know what it's like to not struggle no more. Yeah. I mean it for you, nigga.
All right. Yes. That was nice. Yes,
I was loving that.
Definitely feeling that. All right. So, I mean, we'll, get back a little, reiterate a little bit, end it. So, like I said, for this month is Men's Month. All about the men. Ladies, y'all tune in, listen, pay attention, get some enlightening. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut the fuck up. Basically, that's what I want to say. And just fucking listen. Basically, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta learn how to shut the fuck up because we do talk too fucking much sometimes. Sometimes a man don't want to come home to hear all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let him come home, process the day. You know what I'm saying? And there's a way to do things. Just don't be. I just gotta throw that out there real quick. But
we want to uplift, restore, and inspire our kings. You know what I'm saying? Like, pray for them, even when they acting out and acting up. Pray for them, forgive them, love on them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it works out. It's work out. The things that it's supposed to happen will happen, but it's not gonna happen with negative, and negative don't equal positive.
It don't. And that's the thing. I'm learning also to work on my reaction. That's a big thing I'm working on. And if I'm running into someone who's triggering these reactions, is that a test? Am I supposed to deal with that? Or am I supposed to run away from that? You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, because now I want to all ask, because now you have me coming out of character, way out of character, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I have to work on, and either if I'm going to deal with it or not, that's something I have to.
You gotta understand that patience and forgiveness.
That's the thing.
For everybody. You know what
I don't have that neither.
Everybody don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will manipulate situations and try to make you lash out and act up. But people that are worthy and want to invest that love and that time and that patience in them, and it'll manifest itself to be something beautiful. But
Right.
if you just putting in toxic venom and you know draining this man of everything possibly positive or nurturing for a relationship,
Right.
I don't know what to expect to get out of that. Honestly,
Right.
I don't. So we gonna pray for y'all, men, our kings. We pray for y'all.
That's right. For the month of June, it's Men's Month. Yes.
We need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be showing out, but we need y'all. And y'all
Yeah.
need us. Y'all need us.
We need each other. We do.
We need each
And when a woman says, "Oh, I don't need a man," that's bullshit. Women need to stop saying that shit. God put us on this earth for men and women to come together. So yes, sis, you need a man.
Life was not meant to be lived alone.
Right. Every man needs a woman. Every woman needs a man.
We're created to be the helpmate. So find your purpose. So I ain't saying everybody want to be a wife or don't be a wife or whatever, but whatever your purpose is to be in a relationship or to not be in a relationship, just be true to yourself and make sure that what you do only affects you, and you don't do things in a malicious or nasty way. Protect yourself and others. Hey.
Yep.
Free world.
That's right. And on that note, we will catch you next Sunday, 8 p.m. My beautiful co-host, Legacy. Mr. Tiger, hey, Mr. Tiger, hey.
Oh, that's Miss Tiger.
That's Mr. Tiger.
I
Thank you
don't
for
know who that
tuning
is.
in. We'll catch you next.
And I said,
Oh. I'll catch everybody next Sunday, 8 p.m. with my co-host, my beautiful co-host.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Your comments and everything, your support. Thank you for your words. Yep.
Thank you. We out. Catch y'all next Sunday. I'm a little tipsy, y'all. And I'm a little high.